It's a rare occurrence on a perfect night for stargazers. In just over an hour, the moon will begin turning blood red, entering a total lunar eclipse.
A rare combination of two mesmerising lunar events. A supermoon at its closest point to Earth, slipping behind the shadows.
When it lines up just right, the moon goes into the Earth's shadow and it dims and then it goes red and you get the blood moon part, and that's a total lunar eclipse.
You can have several eclipses in a year. Sometimes there'll be relatively few, sometimes there'll be more.
But this event will be the only one Queenslanders see this year. The eclipse will begin at 7:45, entering totality at 9:11, lasting 15 minutes.
The best time to see it is between about 9:10 and 9:30.
Astronomers say tonight's lunar eclipse will be so high and bright you'll be able to get a perfect view from anywhere in Brisbane. And not even a hazy afternoon could dim the event.
Everywhere that you're away from the cloud, essentially. So we're really lucky. It looks like the weather's going to be stunning.
A winter eclipse is potentially a better bet for having good viewing conditions.
If you're looking for a picture-perfect view, the best locations in the southeast include the Mount Cootha Lookout, Bartley's Hill, Redcliffe Jetty and Somerset Dam.
I will probably have the telescope out. I'll probably talk the kids into coming outside and having a look as well.
Leaving stargazers across the state starstruck. Anna McGraw, 7 News.
Now to the weather, and Tony, you're in a perfect position to watch it.
Well, Max, it'll be hard not to get a good spot to watch the eclipse, as we've heard. We're getting a little bit of mid-level cloud here on the Gold Coast at the moment to add to the dramatic effect, but I promise if you do head out later, there will be plenty of gaps and you will get a good view. Now, it hasn't even started yet, but we've seen large crowds gathering here at Surfers Paradise to watch the supermoon rising over the water. That was a spectacular sight, but the best is yet to come. As we've heard, the eclipse will start around 7:45 p.m. as the moon darkens, but the real spectacle after 9:11 p.m. when we get totality and that moon turns blood red. Now, if you really want to add to the experience, I'd recommend trying to get down to the beach or near the water, where you will see that vivid reflection off the water. Unlike a solar eclipse, this one is perfectly safe to watch with the naked eye. Now, back to the weather. Just some patchy fog inland early today, then plenty of blue sky, 13 to 24 degrees at the Gold Coast Seaway. Coolangatta reached 25, a top of 21 up at Toowoomba. To the satellite, today's warmer temperatures are thanks to light northerly winds this afternoon. They've developed ahead of a cold front sweeping through New South Wales. Elsewhere, showers have continued on the north tropical coast today, but dried up around the central coast in the last few hours. Into tomorrow, that front sweeps off the coast and we'll see a fresh southerly wind change along the coast here. That'll bring a subtle drop in temperatures. Just some patchy cloud to go with that change, but there will still be plenty of sunny breaks. Around the capital tomorrow, rug up if you're headed south. Showers, just 12 degrees in Hobart. Adelaide tracking for a dry top of 18. Sunny skies on the way for Sydney. Back to Queensland, across the tropics, a dry day ahead. Sunny top of 28 in Townsville, 26 in Mackay. Weipa leading the way on 31 degrees. Heading further south, also not much in the way of cloud, maybe just some light morning frost over the granite belt. For up to 18 degrees in Stanthorpe, 26 the top in Gympie. Now here in the southeast, that southerly wind change will reach the Gold Coast around sunrise and strengthen during the day. It'll be windy on the beaches here with hazardous surf redeveloping late in the day, and that will continue into the weekend. 14 to 23 here on the Gold Coast, 25 in Caboolture. Across the suburbs, a mild night and day ahead. Still plenty of sunshine on offer. North Lakes up to 25 degrees. On the water, light southwesterlies early, then that south-southeast change up to 20 knots in the middle of the day. The southeast swells holding at 2 metres offshore, building late. So in Brisbane, mostly sunny skies for your Thursday, 14 degrees overnight, up to a top of 24. Then a touch cooler on Friday, also plenty of blue sky, top of 23. In Ipswich, single figures at night, while the days drop down into the low 20s over the weekend. That's thanks to a strong southerly wind change, which will be felt most here on the Gold Coast. Plenty of swell. The beaches will be rough. Much the same on the Sunshine Coast before conditions finally settle down. A top of 22 degrees on Tuesday for the first day of winter. But for now, the stage is set. Let's bring on that lunar eclipse.
It'll be spectacular. Thank you, Tony. Now, before we go, here's a look at a special report we have for you tomorrow night.
They all keep you warm, but one will cost you 30 times as much to run. The 7 News home heating cost comparison. Know which one will slash your power bill, and this could save your life, and it fits in a handbag.
Gives you a chance.
Know the benefits. Only on 7 News, 6 o'clock.
And that's all from us this Wednesday. Thanks for your company.
Join Michael Archer for the latest from 7 News at 11:15 tonight. And for all your news 24/7, be sure to connect direct to 7news.com.au. From all the team, have a great night.
Good night.